Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. So today our group will present our group project. So the name for our group project is Best Food E-Vote. But before I start the presentation, I would love to introduce our team member first. So the first one we have Muhammad Salahuddin bin Muhammad SAZALY. The second one we have Muhammad MAZHAR HAKIM bin SURAZOL. The third one we have Muhammad ARIF HAMIZAN bin MISKON. The fourth one we have FURQAAN bin ISMAIL. And the last one which is myself, Amirul Aiman bin WIRA. So now I will start the presentation. So the first one is introduction. Okay. So what we want to do for our project is we want to find which food is the most favorable among nation. That means we want to find what food in Malaysia that are most liked by the Malaysian, because in Malaysia we have many food like nasi goreng, nasi ayam, satay, roti canai and many more. So this will give a headache to the Malaysian to choose the best food that they want, that they like. Thus, it will help the Malaysian to find the best food in Malaysia. And also this system we also can cut costs because we don't need a paper and we don't need a storage to store the food by the user, because what we only need is a computer itself. Next is the objective. What we want to achieve is we want to help food businesses out there to find what is the best food among Malaysian, so that they can easily target their market.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is FURQAAN bin Ismail and I will present problem statement and system ERD. The problem statement is old system make the user to go to voting place and make a long queue to cast a vote. There is also problem that prevent user to go to voting place, such as the pandemic right now. The problem that are experienced in the non-existence of such as our system was people need to go to voting place and take a long queue to make the vote. Sometimes people cannot go to the voting place because of some problem that cannot be escaped. For example, the pandemic that happened to our world that make people cannot go outside to go to voting. Next is the problem for user to choose the food. By using this system, it can help in making that decision easily. Next is our system ERD. In our system, there are 5 entities, that is user, moderator, vote, food and result. In the user entity, there is 1 PK, user ID and 3 other attribute: username, user password and user password confirmation. Next is the moderator entity. It has its PK is moderator ID, its attribute is moderator name and moderator password. Also it has 2 FK, that is vote ID and result ID. The vote entity, its PK is vote ID and its other attribute is FK, user ID from user entity and food ID from food entity. Next is food entity, its PK, its food ID and its attribute is food name. Next is result entity, its PK is result ID, its other attribute is result name and vote ID, that is FK from vote entity. Lastly, the moderator, in the moderator entity is its second FK, result ID, that it got from the result entity. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hakim. Now I will show about our system based food e-vote. you can see here there are user and stuff. Okay, first I will choose user. Okay, it will show to user to log in or register. So I will register. Okay, for example, and the name I choose Abu. The password I will render 1234. Also the confirm password 234. Register. Okay, register will be done. Okay, it will back to the login. Okay, I will use the pass register I will choose to make sure that it can run our database. I will choose Aiman. No. Okay, log in. Okay, we log in successfully. Okay, we can choose. This is our voting page. I will choose maximum confirm. Then we will ask confirmation. Are you sure? Yes. And then data have been added. Okay. And then we will show thank you for voting. Hope you have a great day. Okay. Then I will sign out. After sign out, it will show again this page. Now I will choose the stuff for the moderator. Stuff. Okay. We will ask the moderator to input ID. And okay, log in. Okay, we log in successfully. Okay, we will show this the vote detail and the result. Okay, I will choose the vote detail. Okay, this page will show for example in nasi lemak how much the voter for nasi lemak. For example here 3, 1, 4, 1 and 2. Okay, after voter detail will show the what the picture that voter other voter choose. Here, okay, we show here. Okay, it will after I close it back to this page. Close. Okay, back. Okay, now I will show the result. Okay, the result. Okay, the voter need to press to show the result. Okay, this is the result for the voter that user have been vote. After that, I will when I press log out, we'll back to the main page. Okay, that's only for me, Hakim. Thank you for having us.